Hi, everyone. My name is TJ Prince, and I'll be your host for today's session. Welcome to Rethink. I am a client experience manager here at Movable Ink, and I've had the pleasure of working with Taylor and Brennan here at the finish line for the past couple of years. And today, I'm very excited to share some of the work that we've been doing both in the email and on their mobile app. So, Taylor and Brennan, thank you for joining us. Taylor, if you would go first and maybe just give us a brief introduction of yourself and your role at the finish line.
Yeah. My name is Taylor Brish. I'm the Director of Email, App, and Affiliate Marketing here at Finish Line. I've been working here for a little over 3.5 years. So basically oversee and manage the strategy of those 3 digital channels.
I'm Brennan Decker. I'm the product manager for our loyalty team. I've been with Finish Line for, almost 18 years now, and spent in 2020, I joined the loyalty team as a product manager. So very excited to be here, TJ.
Excellent. Well, thanks for joining. I think most folks are probably somewhat familiar with the Finish Line as a brand. It's one of the biggest destinations in footwear and sports retail. Can you talk to us just a little bit about where your brand is today? I know just from working with you from the past couple of years, there's been a lot of work growing into a global brand. Can you walk us through maybe some of the highlights and some of the exciting things that have happened over the last year?
Yeah, since I started 3.5 years ago, Finish Line has had a busy 3 years. Back in 2018, we were acquired by JD Sports. And for those of you that do not know what JD Sports is, they're the largest UK sporting retailer. They're all over Europe. They're really a global brand all over Asia, New Zealand, Australia. Now they're stepping foot here in the United States. So we are launching that brand here in the US and leveraging that Finish Line brand, which is a well-known brand here, to grow that JD Sports brand while also maintaining and trying to grow that Finish brand. We have a little over 50 stores already open across the country for JD Sports. A Times Square store opened up last October. So we are growing quickly. So that's definitely been a challenge over these past couple of years, but it's been very exciting. As for the channels that I manage, we have been leveraging our mobile app, email, and lately our status loyalty program, which has been a big focus of ours. We actually launched this new status loyalty program. We moved over from our old program, Winner Circle, and Brennan actually has been managing that through the start.
Thanks, Taylor. We have our loyalty program. In early 2020, we transitioned from Winner Circle over to Status, and really shifted away from being discount driven and really focused on the points and discount, and shifted into allowing customers to redeem their points and utilize their points for whatever experiences that they wanted, whether it was continuing to get that reward or an experience or a sweepstakes for some product. And then most recently, we rolled out product access, which has been a really exciting way for customers, our best customers, to get access to product through Status.
Oh, it's really exciting. And it's cool to see a program evolve from just earn and burn into something that's a little bit more of a customer value, right? So really digging into that experience. So that's great. Last year, a lot of retailers shut down during the COVID pandemic. It was a really interesting time for a lot of organizations, and retail was definitely included in that. And now, having over a year to look back on how your marketing strategy has changed in light of a lot of these consumer shifts and the changes in how people expect their brand experience to come to be handled. What are some of your biggest takeaways, and how do you think you've learned about your audience and how to engage with them in the last year?
Yeah, within the last year, we definitely pivoted quickly to support the business throughout COVID. Our stores were closed for a good amount of time, so we had to adapt. A lot of time has been invested in new mobile strategies to allow customers to order products ahead online and pick up in store. BOPUS has been a big priority for us, especially in Q4 last year, where customers felt comfortable ordering online and picking up in store. So this year we have really doubled down on e-commerce efforts in the right channels as more consumers have shifted to shopping from their phone. And using Movable Ink for us has allowed us to ensure this experience is dynamic and personalized for each user. A couple of examples, especially last year, we were doing curbside pickup We were geo-targeting specific banners within all of our emails to the areas that we were doing curbside pickup. So yeah, it has been a long year, but we have definitely learned a lot. And mobile has been the leading channel for us. Our mobile app was our fastest growing app last year, and that's continued into this year. So we definitely want to continue that momentum for the rest of Q4 this year and moving forward.
Oh, it's exciting to hear about. How about from a loyalty perspective? It feels like customers are switching brands and retailers out of convenience and safety and many other factors. How have you been thinking about this retention strategy and maybe the role of your loyalty program during this time? And Brendan, maybe you want to answer that question.
We have become more focused on engagement and retention than ever. I think that COVID changed the world for everyone. And at the same time, we were changing our loyalty program from Winner Circle to Status. So utilizing a platform like Movable Ink, where we can speak to and tell stories and create engaging emails for our customers, where they can get access to the information that they care about, like their tier status, like how many points they have, like the exciting benefits of the offers that they're invited to, has really helped us build our engagement and retain our customers.
Now more than ever, customers are expecting hyper personalized experiences, right? That's just table stakes to be a cutting edge brand today. So the experience is really very little friction when it comes to engaging with brands. And that applies to purchases as well as other experiences, like just checking your loyalty rewards in your app or online. How has Finish Line adopted a stronger customer-centric approach this year? What elements of your workflow or your tech stack have become mission critical, right? So what I'm really interested in is understanding maybe how does Movable Ink fit into a larger scenario where you have a lot of different moving parts and a lot of different partners in the technology space to get things done.
Yeah, for me, overseeing our email and app programs, having the right tools to get the job done is absolutely important. Today, we work with a lot of different tools to create excellent customer experience and our customer journeys. So through email, we work closely with our Cheetah Mail team to deploy all of our emails. And we use Airship to manage all of our mobile messaging, and Yext to connect the digital with the in-store experience. So with each of these, Movable Ink is the layer of personalization that we use to create the actual content that interacts with the data. We use Movable Ink to personalize these messages to make them feel special for the customer. So for some examples, my team uses our store locator page, or store locator at the bottom of every email, showcasing the closest store. That also promotes buy online, pick up in store, where they're able to see where their closest store is, whether that be a Finish Line or JD. We message it as shop at your brand family now. And that really helps grow that buy online, pick up in store business. We've also used recommended products and personalizing products to ensure emails are relevant, where we're getting increased engagement from our customers, where we're showing them products that they actually care about. So yeah, we use Movable Ink a lot of different ways, and it's been super helpful over the past 2 years to grow that personalization within all of our programs.
That's excellent. It's always exciting to see a lot of the different pieces kind of fit together to have a larger strategy, right? I love the example that you shared with Yext, with that integration, showcasing the store locator in the bottom of the email. Brendan, I feel like there are a lot of really good examples over the last year that we've done. Is there a good example that you could think of this workflow in action? Any specific campaigns that might come to mind?
Yeah, I have a couple. So first of all, we believe we have one of the most exciting loyalty programs in the industry. And what Movable Ink has done for us is allowed us to share that excitement through emails with our users. So when a customer gets invited to an offer, Movable Ink helps us communicate what they're getting invited to and build that excitement and that urgency with them. Whether it's last year we kicked off our donation offer, where we allow customers to donate their points to our Community Voices platform and the organizations that they care about most. All the way over to our new product access. that release moment for customers in our industry is critical, and it's what a lot of them come to us for. And so really being able to communicate that in a beautiful email that adds value, urgency, and excitement for the customer has helped that program become a huge success in the doors that we have it. So yeah, I think that our exclusive access by bot free would not be what it is today without the support of the Movable Ink platform.
Well, it's really exciting hearing about some of the campaigns that we've done over the last year. So as we look ahead, what do you think is in store for your marketing programs, looking ahead into the holiday season here in Q4, but also beyond in 2022?
Yeah, I think it's just the continued personalization and of the emails and notifications. I think consumers' inboxes and messages and notifications are getting hammered now more than ever from every angle. And I think it's critical for our brand to add value in the communications. And that's what's really cool about Movable Ink is the way that it integrates and the different blocks that we're able to use, so that when consumers get an email from Finish Line, there's value in it, and they open it and interact with the email. So we're excited for the API integration that we're working on, and to build a deeper integration with Movable Ink to bring personalization up a step and outside of the email sending platform and into the actual UI of the email through Movable Ink. And that will just allow us to continue to personalize even further and deliver relevant offers for our customers.
Yeah, and just second what Brennan was just saying, I think personalization for both email and app is going to be a big thing moving forward for us. Showing the customer the right product at the right time is going to be huge. And I also expect mobile messaging to continue being a new and exciting arena to connect with customers, and where we alert people about new sales and product drops. And as I said earlier, our app is our fastest growing channel here at Finish Line and JD Sports, and we want to continue that momentum for the rest of the year and looking into Q4. So we definitely have our eye on larger trends, whether that be personalization or the Apple mail protection, and ensuring our programs are positioned well for these changes, and continue to optimize with these changes. We're definitely wanting to continue growing that JD Sports brand, so we're going to want to continue optimizing and personalizing all of our messages so that our email and app programs can grow throughout 2022.
Well, it sounds like you have an exciting year planned. Brennan, Taylor, I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to share your experience here. It's been exciting to work with you for the last year, 2 years, and I'm glad we get to share some of the exciting work we've done here with the Rethink folks and the rest of the team here. So certainly appreciate the partnership with you and the rest of the team at Finish Line. And with that, thanks very much.